In this video, you'll learn how to transfer a domain on Bluehost step by step in a clear and simple way. Whether you're moving a domain from another provider into Bluehost or just getting familiar with the process, I'll walk you through exactly what you'll see and what each part means so you know what you're doing at every stage. First, make sure you're logged into your Bluehost account. Once you're on your main dashboard, look over to the left-hand side or top navigation area, depending on your layout, and find the option labeled Domains. This is where Bluehost keeps everything related to the domains connected to your account, including settings, renewals, and of course, transfers. Go ahead and click on the Domains tab. After the page loads, you'll see an overview of any domains you already have with Bluehost. To bring a new domain into your account, you're going to look for a button or link that says Add a Domain. This is the same place you'd go if you were registering a brand new domain, but in this case, you'll be using it to transfer an existing one. Click on Add a Domain and you'll be given a couple of options. Choose Transfer in a Domain. This tells Bluehost that you already own the domain somewhere else and you want Bluehost to become the new registrar. Before you go any further, it's a good idea to double check a few things with your current domain provider. Make sure the domain is unlocked, that you have access to the administrative email on the domain, and that you've requested and received the EPP code, sometimes called the authorization code. Without that code, the transfer can't be completed. Now, in the transfer screen, you'll see a field where you can enter the domain name you want to move. Type it in carefully, including the extension like .com, .net, or whatever you're using. Once you've entered your domain, Bluehost will usually run a quick check to confirm that it's eligible to be transferred. If there's an error, it might mean the domain is still locked or was registered or renewed very recently, since most domains have a short waiting period before they can be moved. Assuming everything looks good, you'll be prompted to provide your EPP code, copy the code from your current registrar and paste it exactly into the EPP code field in Bluehost. Be careful with extra spaces or missing characters because the code needs to match perfectly for the transfer to be authorized. After you've entered the domain and the EPP code, you'll move on to the checkout process. A domain transfer with Bluehost typically includes an additional year of renewal, which is added to your current expiration date, not replacing it. On the checkout page, review the details, confirm the domain name is correct, check the price, and look at the renewal period being added. If there are any optional add-ons like privacy protection or extra security features, decide whether you want those now or prefer to add them later. Once everything looks right, complete the checkout using your preferred payment method. When the payment goes through, Bluehost will start the transfer process behind the scenes. You may receive an email from your current registrar asking you to confirm that you approve the transfer, so watch your inbox and follow any confirmation links. That's all there is to it. You've started a domain transfer on Bluehost by using the Domains tab, choosing to transfer in a domain, entering your domain and EPP code, and completing the checkout that usually includes one extra year of renewal.